Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Day here. So today's video is that everyone is not your friend. Everyone is not your friend. So it's like, in life, you're gonna go through fake friends. You're gonna go through people that is trying to take advantage of you and just really trying to be in your life only for something. Because in life, it's like you're gonna go to obstacle courses with people that being fake, that's not being there for you, and that never actually check you up. Because here's the thing, a lot of life, like people in general, people are not what they said they are half the time. You know what I'm saying? And so in life, you really gotta go through, you gotta really learn. You really gotta learn people. You gotta learn people how their ways are. You gotta learn people that people are really not your friend at all. Because in life is that sometimes people will come in your life, right? They'll say they're genuine, this and that, but it's like they don't really show it. Acts like the same. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for them, it's like they don't really show it. You get what I'm saying? They'll talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you really gotta be careful how people are, because people really got some demons in themselves. You know what I'm saying? People really got some demons in themselves. So it's like you really gotta be careful how people are now that we're living this generation, because it was never like this. It was definitely never like this. I would say, like, during the old times, people were just really different. People are really different. Friends is like they don't be a snake towards you. And half the time it's like people would just try to come in your life and try to get something like that, because they got hurt in the past, they'll try to come in somebody's life and try to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? And it's really sad. It's really sad to even think about that, because nobody even deserves that. Nobody really deserves that. So it's like for you to even go through that with somebody that came in your life, or somebody that you knew for a long time, because nobody's really perfect at the end of the day. Nobody's really perfect at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you really gotta be careful how people are. I'm not saying all people are bad. Not saying that. Not saying like all people are bad. But you just gotta be careful how people treat you now in this generation we're living in. You really gotta be careful how people treat you. You gotta really be careful how people perceive you. Because I would say, like, the most attractive people, well, I'm actually gonna make another video, but mostly the most attractive people usually get hurt. They would usually get hurt. So it's like, you always gotta be careful and be aware of your surroundings when you so-called your friends. Because not saying all friends are bad, but people just don't know how to be a true friend. You get what I'm saying? Because people will say they're genuine, but they don't show it. They don't really show it. So it's like you really gotta be careful how people are. You really gotta be careful who you so-called being a friend, because a true friend, in my definition, is somebody who checks up on you. It doesn't have to be every day, but checks up on you here and there. A true friend is that somebody shows you that they care about you. They care about you, not just mentally, spiritually, but they care about your soul. Because a lot of people are going out missing. A lot of people are going out missing. A lot of people are going out missing. A lot of people are just disappearing. It's really scary, because your friend, like, who you call a friend, you don't want them to go missing. Because once they go missing, not wishing anything upon anybody, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens in life where people go missing. You just never know, because tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. So it's like you really gotta, check up on people. You really gotta check up on people, because you don't ever know if their time, when is their time up. You never know when is their time up. So you always gotta check on people. You always gotta make sure somebody's good. because you never know when that person's time is up. Because life is so short. Life is so short. So you never know, like, what somebody's going through. If somebody's going through a midlife crisis or anything. You never know when somebody's really going through. So you always gotta make sure somebody's okay. Somebody's mentally okay. Because you never know. It's like, this generation is so weird. It's so weird where it's like I try to check up on people. I really mentally, spiritually, physically try to check up on people. But sometimes, half of the time, my so-called friends don't check up on me. That's why now, this generation, I don't call no one as a friend. I don't call nobody a friend nowadays. I really don't. Because people just don't know how to be true friends. Sometimes people don't even know the definition of being a friend. People don't know the definition of being a friend. So it's like, is you gonna call that person a true friend if he or she never checks up on you? Like, for the homies, if you're gonna call your home girlfriend if she never checks up on you, or anyone. And for the girls, you're gonna call your home girl a true friend if she never checks up on you. Actually, if you're mentally okay, you really gotta, like, think out the lines. Because a lot of this stuff out here, a lot of this stuff is real. A lot of this stuff is real out here. So you really gotta, like, be careful how you just really gotta be careful who you call a friend out here. Because a lot of people are not true friends. A lot of people don't know how to be a friend. A lot of people don't even know what it takes to be a friend. Because it's just crazy out here. It's really crazy. You really gotta be careful. Because people are walking with evil demons in their soul. And a lot of friends be jealous of each other. It's crazy. Because, like, that's why I don't really have friends for real, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have male friends, you feel me? Because I used to have male friends, but most of them, I'm not saying all of them, but most of them have been jealous. They was just jealous, and most of them went on the wrong hands. So it's like, you really gotta be careful. Because not everyone's your friend. Not everyone wants to see you on the top. Not everyone wants to support your goals. And that's another thing too. Who are so-called calling a true friend, somebody that supports my goals, somebody don't be jealous of me. Because I want to be with somebody that wants to support me and support my goals. I want to be with somebody that will support me, my goals, my ambition, and just want to see me win in life. Because it's really so hard to find somebody that wants to see you win out here. It's like, a lot of people are just jealous, bro. A lot of people are just jealous. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jealous people out here in this world. So it's like, you really gotta be mindful who you call a friend, because that friend could switch up on you just like that, bro. A friend could switch up on you just like that. It doesn't matter how the situation, somebody's gonna switch up on you. So you always gotta be mindful, and also not be so nice to people too. It's cool, like, I'm not saying being mean and being an asshole, but it's like, you really gotta be careful. Because people out here will just switch up on you. They'll be gigging and ha-haing to you at one day, and then the next day, they'll act like they don't know you. That's the worst feeling. They act like you don't exist. So you really gotta be careful, man. It's an evil world we live in. And there's evil people out here. I'm not saying everybody's evil, but majority of people are evil out here. Evil people with evil souls. So, you always gotta be careful who you so-called a friend, because people are not true friends out here. People don't know how to be a friend. People are just, they'll try to act like your friend, but they want to get something out of you. They want to use you for, like, certain things. So it's like, you gotta be mindful. It's cool to have friends that are good friends, but having a whole lot of friends, those whole lot of friends don't care about you, man. Those whole lot of friends, if you was gone right now, If you was gone right now, those whole lot of friends would forget about you just like that. It's scary and sad, but that's the reality. You gotta, like, people, we gotta live in the reality that anybody could switch up on us. Anybody could switch up on us. So it's like, you gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful. You always gotta be, like, it's good to be open-minded, but be open-minded to the good people. People that have good energy. People that want to see you win. People that have something going for themselves. So it's like, you always gotta, choose people wisely that has good souls and that has pure souls. Because mostly, like, I will say, people that have genuine good souls get hurt the most. I'm actually gonna make another. There's so many videos I want to make. I'm not trying to get off topic, but there's so many videos I want to make. Because I want just to open it up. I just want to open up to anybody that's going through something. I just want to open up to the realness that nobody's really talking about on YouTube. So I just want to say is that, you're not alone. Just be mindful of people, and everybody who you calling a friend is not your friend. They're really not your friend. So you always gotta be mindful of people like that. You always gotta be mindful of people, because anybody can switch up on you. Anybody can less give a fuck about you. Oh.